Hey everybody, I feel like I've been sitting on this box forever, but I had things that I needed to get done, and I knew if I opened up this box I would get distracted. What is in this? Well, thanks to this hobby, I've met a bunch of people, made a lot of friends, had a lot of conversations online. I've mentioned Brel Cooper before. He gave me a little bit of advice with my DDart mod project I was working on. He actually does commissions and builds and sells blasters for people. I'll have links to all the ways that you can get in touch with him. He sent this box up. I do know what it has in it. I'll let you be surprised though. But it also does have a few surprises for me. I was hoping to open this on a live stream, but just life has been busy between the kid schedules and when we have them and vacations and trips and work. That just hasn't worked out. I miss doing streams. I'm hoping to do one soon. I'm just going to open this up and be surprised on camera here with you guys. Plus, I just want to try out what's in here. So I got to get going. I got to open it up and see. Are you excited? Do you know what's in here? Do you have any guesses as to what's in here? Honest guesses only. Put something in the comments if you had a guess before you actually get there. No cheating. I trust you guys. Nobody who watches this is going to cheat. Just as a hint, the blaster that's in here, Captain Xavier did a couple videos on it, a couple shorts showing some mag dumps. I'm pretty excited to try out my Titan mag with this thing. I'm excited. All right, we have, can you even see me? We have a bunch of bubble wrap here. It's packed up really, really nicely. Oh, man. All right. So first off, and this is kind of cool, I was talking about the Matrix Fire. And spoiler alert, Brel sent me a fully modded Matrix Fire. He has that thing at an insane rate of fire, and I'm so excited to talk about it. But I was saying, oh, I kind of wish I had an unmodded one to compare it to. You can't get these in Canada right now. I was down in the US, and I didn't pick one up just because I picked up a bunch of other stuff. He had a few extra, so he sold me one for, his cost, and he put it in the box too. So I'm pretty pumped. I'm probably going to do a review on this one just straight up at some point too. I'm going to put this one aside. I've never used a Matrix Fire, so I'm excited to even just try out the stock one. I'm a big fan of the Sportsman, which is the pump action one that has a dart hopper. And this one has a dart hopper. And I think that is very, very cool. But let's get into the other fun stuff here. I am going to take a quick look, and then I'm actually going to put this as, no, I'm going to take a quick look. I can't not. This is our modded Matrix Fire. It has a kit in it to make it magazine fed. That is just amazing, and I love the look of that green in there. Later in the video, I'll get into the details of this build and where you can get the parts and who designed it and all of that.
Hi, I'm Brel Cooper, aka Agent B-Nuts, and this is 70 darts a second. Special thank you to Captain Xavier, Cakes Creative Customs, and Maritime Foam.
I know there's some other surprises in here, so it pains me a bit, but I'm going to put the Matrix Fire aside for a minute because I want to have a look at some surprises. Brel asked me not to cheat. He said he did put in an itemized list of what's in here. He sent along some vintage ammo. He's a big vintage collector guy as well, so he was nice enough to throw some things in the box too for ammo. And he's like, hey, don't cheat. I want to see if you know what some of these are. So I'm not going to cheat. I'm going to see here. Here's the packing list, but I'm not going to look at that. I'm going to get this massive box out of the way. Let's see if I know what these are. Oh, cool. Oh my goodness. I do know what these are. These are ballistic balls for the, the green ballistic balls for the Buzzsaw, I think they're a little bit different diameter. These though are balls that work in the Blastomatic, which I don't know if you've seen that video, but I did one. I have a Blastomatic. It was the only Nerf I actually had as a kid that I recall. I did manage to get myself one off of eBay that's in perfect shape. I don't have a lot of ammo for it. I have a little bit of ammo for it. I'm pretty pumped to have 2 more of these. These things are just getting so hard to find. And I do happen to know what this is. I only know what it is because I did get one. Oh my goodness, where do I? Oh, I have it in my vintage ammo tote. This is a Vortex ring. I don't have anything that fires these. I really need to look into that more. I actually, admission, I haven't even actually seen these in action. I don't know. I've never seen one flying. I need to check this out. I think it's amazing to have another one. Thank you very much. And then what is in here? What's in here? Bigger battery tray? Assume... Yeah, bigger LiPo battery tray for this. What's in this worker box here? Oh, whoa. Okay, we have some pretty cool vintage stuff here. I do know what these are. This looks like, this guy's seen a little bit of action. This looks like one of those Laramie darts that go in the Supermaxes. I do have a few of these. But I mean, they're anytime to get anything that will fire in an old vintage blaster is awesome. I have a couple of these, and I actually don't know what they're from. So now that I have these, I'm going to have to ask you what they are. What else do we have in here? This is pretty fun. This is Rebel, I assume. This is Rebel. I have a couple of different colors. I don't have a red one of these old style Nerf darts. Oh, I like this yellow one with the clear tip on it. That's cool. This one is super taped up. What is your deal, little dart? A blue. It's a little different actually. This one has the Nerf logo on it and this one doesn't. Man, this is fun. I love old ammo. What is this now? This is weird. It's all foam, a rounded tip. It has kind of a, yeah, this is really, really bizarre. I don't know what this is at all. Well, I guess I have the packing slip for that. Ooh, old school Mega. Anytime I get old school Mega, I'm so excited. I love having vintage blasters and I love being able to actually fire them. Not a lot, maybe, but the more ammo I have, the better. This is a cool looking Mega dart with this, just like this one. I wonder what blaster did these come with, I wonder. These like clear tips are really, really neat. And then we have a few more here as well. Some of these I recognize and some of these I don't. Here's our packing slip here. This is super cool. He's itemized every dart here. Gold Mega from the Fortnite Legendary Supply Drop combo pack a few years ago. Super rare. Black Orange Mega. True old school dart from Nerf. I did know this. I recognize this one. Very, very cool. Very rare. Interesting. He's only seen 2 of these ever. Okay, that is amazing. Gold Elite, also from that Fortnite supply drop, not as rare as the Mega legendary ones. Blue, Black, Pink Elite, a variant from Rebel. Maybe not super rare, but he hasn't seen this exact one. I don't know that I have this exact one either, so that's cool. Orange and Black Suction Cup, first gen Nerf Micro Dart. That's cool. Not exactly super rare, he says, but there are, they're hard to come by in good shape, and this one's in great shape. Blue Whistler, a Busby Splash Dart, a very rare dart from Busby that absorbs water in the tip and splashes the target when hit. Really cool. He's never seen these aside from a lot of them he got in a massive collection that he bought. Yellow Black Suction Cup, Busby Extreme Air First Gen, very sturdy and very rare. They didn't make these for long and refills are hard to find. It is sturdier than the average dart. White with paper. First gen glow darts from the original Firefly. Uses glow in the dark paper due to not having the tech to make the foam glow in the dark. What? I thought this was just like taped to repair it. That's wild. I don't have one of those. Yellow Orange Whistler, first gen Air Zoomer dart. I don't have one of these. He thinks it was Dart Zone in the early years before they turned into Air Zone. Yellow balls, these are the ballistic balls, the reactor balls. Red Rubber Ring, first gen Vortex ammo, very rare. Super cool. Green Pink Suction Cup. Yeah, first gen Supermax dart. Poor impression of the real Supermax dart, but still pretty cool and pretty rare. He mentions a couple arrows that I don't see. Whoa. Hidden treasures in and among the Matrix fire here. Whoa. Okay. I got a little scared for a second. This is wild. Large arrow. First gen Target Master suction arrow. This is so cool. I've never seen this before. Small arrow, a Cyber Strike rocket from the T3 Defender. That is so generous of you to send these along. I need to keep this so I have a bit of a record. I actually have a dedicated storage tote just for my old rare ammo. Just because I want to, in some ways I've started enjoying collecting old ammo as much as the old blasters. It's almost more challenging to find that old old ammo. I'm going to take a second. I want to get into this Matrix Fire. I want to see what's up here. Do know from seeing some other videos that we have a pretty wild rate of fire here. I'm gonna load this up. This is just kind of like a little opening up a package from a friend here. After I fire this, I'll probably take a little bit of a pause, look up a few more details on this Matrix Fire build. There are going to be more videos to come on this thing, but I'll be giving more information. But I'm excited because I know a little bit about this rate of fire. I'm excited to see how it does. That is a dart hose. Short unboxing video. There's going to be so much more about this. 3D printed Magwell adapter from Cakes Creative Customs on their Etsy. I'll put a link to that. All of the work and the build and the wiring and all of the work inside of this, which I'll probably open it up at some point to take a little peek, all by Brawl Cooper. I'll have some links to his stuff in case you want to get into having a blaster like this and maybe you don't know how, or maybe you do know how and you just want to have something built by someone else or someone in the community, which is always super cool as well. This is a cool looking blaster, especially now that it takes mags. I'm looking forward to doing a bunch more content on this one. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing video. There'll be more to come and we'll dig into the details. I just wanted to share a little bit of my excitement. Whenever I get a package of Nerf related stuff in the mail, I am pumped. I am going to be having so much fun with this. We'll talk more soon.